Hello. I have done it once again. I'm back at my paint-filled desk with scratch marks and glue, with my grimy little artist hands back here to give you another sketchbook tour. This one is kind of a disaster, but also there's a couple spreads in it that I'm kind of proud of, so it's a very interesting experience for me. So we have a green tassel here. This is my third sketchbook I got a gold pen, so I tested it out here. It's oil based, so I didn't want to put it into my pages because that would just leak throughout the whole book. So yeah, so getting into it here. I started it the 3rd of June 2022, and I finished it today, which is 3rd of August. I don't know if I spelled that right. Did I spell that right? I don't know. And before you get started, oops, I just hit that. I'm sorry. Please do give it a thumbs up if you do end up liking this sketchbook, but because it would help a lot. So, getting started. Starting off horribly. Very much ew. I had some goals I set for myself that I did not finish. I did hands, I did the flowers, anatomy work, and more plants because I'm a plant person, apparently. But I didn't find a style, and I also haven't drawn my OCs in forever. So, starting off strong, June 4th, because, yeah, we did some studies with gems and just pyramids, I guess. It's always kind of threatening to start out a new sketchbook, even if you just finished one. So it's just kind of you doodle, or at least that's what I do, until I get the hang of it. I like this little guy. It's me doing some lettering work because I have a problem. Here's that stupid cat that I drew. There's actually quite a few comics in here, so a cringe warning. Yeah. As soon as I started the sketchbook, I almost immediately got art block, so that was fun. But I love the spread, especially this guy and this. By the way, I did get most of my references from Pinterest, but this guy, I made this guy. I did that. Yeah. I'm a disaster, so yeah. This is based off of the Over the Garden Wall, pumpkin guys, but I never finished it, so, yeah. Accurate representation how I felt during this entire sketchbook. Also, with how this, sketchbook's just built, it's as you can see, the pages just, rile up, and it's very annoying, and just yucky. Almost as yucky as this spread because it is disgusting. I like this penguin though. Crow. Here's an unfinished comic about soup. So you just go like that. Everything's unproportional. I did this in an hour at 1 a.m. It's just basically about me, how I drown my oyster crackers in my soup. But I just like that panel. The rest of it's just gross. And I never did finish that shitty little comic, so more lettering for stuff, and then I went to see Jurassic World Dominion, which was 5 out of 5 stars. That movie was just honestly awesome. A lot of fan service, I feel like, and it was just great, so yeah. I got this, Yeti bug. It's quite cute. Did more study. As you can tell, I like plants. Or, yeah. That's how it do be, though. I quite like this guy. Once again, Pinterest, as well as most of these. And I start getting used to just drawing without sketching, so it's quite an interesting transition from it. Oh, this Happy 4th of July, I had a friend over, and she drew this lovely, beautiful cat that she signed herself, so thank you. I like these blueberries too. But, yeah, Josh here, my robo guy. I will probably never draw him again, but yes, I love him as much as I love my onion guy. The word. Over the garden wall becomes like a constant theme whenever I'm feeling down, so yeah, especially Word. So here's a buff cat. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Yep. Like I said, Word's a constant theme. Oh, here I took on the Brilliant Challenge for whatever reason to, because I have this fountain pen here, and there's like these little ink ports that came with it, and there's the blue one. And I was like, okay, let's use all the ink from an ink port in like 2 days. I regret it a lot because it was a lot of work. It was, I don't know why I decided to buff Starfish guy. Yep. But honestly, a lot of this anatomy work I'm really proud of because I didn't sketch any of this. Except here, because I feel like, because these two were separate, and then I kind of placed them in a position where it looked like they're like intense anime fight. I don't know, just tension. This tree was painful and stressful because you're just sitting there like, you know, very accurate. Kermit guy. This spread is not that great, but I do like him. He's cool. Same with Thick Boy. Thick Boy's the best boy. Oh, here's a little note to myself about my OC that I've had for 2 years, and I've never drawn her. Her name's Pearl. Hopefully next time I will be able to draw her, but look at these hands. Look at that hand. That's a beautiful hand. Thank you very much. I quite like these dogs. I see them all over on, like, on the internet and stuff, so I decided, yeah, let's draw some of them. Here's another tree with some flies. I started watching Adventure Time, and yeah. Oh, here's another guy, quite handsome. Not as handsome as him though, he was beautiful. Here's some more anatomy work, but yeah, like certain positions from the reference, it's kind of sus, so. Among Us, of course, because I'm dumb, so I still find it funny. I like this one because it does like that little line, makes him look like he has like a flat little butt. It's hilarious. Fido. Another little comic. Yep. Makes absolutely no sense, but like I said, this blue ink was like 2 days of just sitting at my desk and finishing it out. So there's like, yeah, so I finished like 90% of it before it started getting like spotchy. So yeah, I like this little bird guy painting idea. Oh, this little lady here was in a short that I posted, and yeah, I like it when just people just commenting fish. It was beautiful. I loved it. But I like these little guys too. So monkey, don't mind that. Mankey, if you will. Yep. Auntie Whispers. I love Auntie Whispers very much, especially that little sketch there. I just realized I never finished that. Okay. Yeah. some more just screwing around, I guess. This, I hate children, and so I don't know why I decided to try and draw one. Yeah. I was at a friend's house when I drew these, and I wasn't feeling great, and so I was like, yeah, works out. I like this guy though. Oh, here, I love this spread. Got this, I think it's a kind of garp, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but, and then we got like octopus. I love this so much. I'm actually really proud of this. I did this at like 2 a.m. So only a good 2 a.m. drawing you'll ever see from me. So yeah. Like the little frog guy. Some more just studies. Like the little crown I gave him. Oh, here I got some ink and brushes, like this whole Chinese ink, and it works really well, as well as some of these brushes. I got 3 of these. Yeah, very nice. So it's definitely very interesting to try and get used to, because like with my brush pens, I'm still not 100% used to them, but I'm like getting pretty comfortable with them. And as you can see with this cat, it's kind of hard to, it's a lot different with brushes versus like brush tip pens. So yeah. Oh, here's me ordering some earrings. I love them so much. Yeah, it's a little ghost guy. Oh, for some reason I got really into fish here. I don't really know why. So here's an ugly guy. Hey, that rhymed. And this is going to August, so we're approaching, and don't mind these teeth here. But here's adorable little frog guy. I love him so much. This is still unfinished. Oh well, yeah. So I struggled a lot with this for whatever reason, because my ink that I was using wasn't drying on this, so I went over it with acrylic paint and then the skull underneath it, and I got burnt out on it, so I just, yuck. But this one's pretty good. I quite like these. I don't know what this is. Also, this little mark right here. This was in the sketchbook when I bought it. And with my first sketchbook, if you saw that tour, you would know that these little marks were all over in that sketchbook as well. I don't know what they are. And these are from Michael's? Yeah, Michael's. And explain, please. I want to know. I'm so aggressive. I just shook my whole table. Some emotion work. I don't make these emotions ever, so that's it. Here's some test paper. I got some fine liners, and this ink stinks. It does. Like if you get too close to it, especially when it's wet, it's strange. But Nightmare of a Sketchbook. This is a sticker from an art museum that we took a tour at. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. It was kind of just a quick flip through. Like I said before, please make sure to like, subscribe, because I haven't started my 4th yet, but I probably will here after I finish this video. So please look out for that, because and this only took me what, June, July, August, like 3 months to complete. So yeah, I'm actually pretty proud of how fast I got this done compared to what I'm used to with my not so speedy unmotivated self. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, or have a good day, or a good rest of your week. How about that? We'll go with that. So bye bye.